we need to send?
No, we shouldn't. It should be loaded now.
Storm out front of the net. Kluzny covers.
Maybe shoot a message to the group that just says, hey, new stream. It's got the generic White Hawk hockey logo.
Watch this and watch that at the same time.
Fair enough.
Childers on the draw with Wesley and Lundgren on his way. Childers wins the face-off, playing with a shot. Yaski goes wide. Storm moving up the ice. Rink wide pass. Yaski steps up, battles for it, wins it. Yaski steps up. Oh, it gets blown up. Storm moving the puck the other way. Wesley picks it up. Now the Yaski. White Hawks moves on. Childers with a good move. Runs up in space. Storm making a rush up the ice. 1-on-2. Brown chips the puck away, takes his man into the corner. Gets the bat into that check. Lundgren helps out, knocks the man off the puck. Lundgren tries to pass it to Wesley. The Storm reflex. Big zone in the entry, that's going to be an offside. 11:09 remaining in the first. White Hawks with 3 shots on goal. Chaska with 1.
I think we're okay. I don't think anybody's.
Koski on the draw. Storm moving face off. Move the puck up the ice through the neutral zone into the White Hawks' head. Lundgren throws a stick at it. Puck slides behind the net. Koski heavy into the boards. Back to the point. Storm feed it low. Beal picks it up. Shovels it around to McGovern. McGovern up to the Rinky. Rinky looking for the Rinky pass. Gets thrown against the boards. Going to Hector Merrill right. Koski holds his own. Jumps the kick. Right down the fourth. Face-off days left. 9:48 remaining in the first.
Needed that one on net there from S to create an opportunity, and it just went high and rimmed the boards.
White Hawks win the face-off. Yaski battling. Storm throw it out. Brown back to collecting her own blue line. Chips it up against the boards. Gets out of the zone. In the neutral zone, Storm neutralized. Look to make their move, cross the center line. Break into the zone. Brown on the puck. Brown picks it up. Sees Milady. Milady takes the tape pass. Beats his man. Moves through it. Steps back and shot. Oh, just as supposed to go by. The governor follows up. Hits Wesley's stick and flips off into the corner. White Hawks are quick at the speed. Milady comes in. And Governor comes in around. Holds the zone. Now Brown reflects in the neutral zone. Brown up to the shovels it up to Lundgren. Lundgren takes the blue line. Lundgren a shot. Deflected by the Storm out of the zone. McGovern over to Beal. Too hot to handle. Beal settles it down. Tries to hit Wesley. Tip. No icing. Play behind the net. Chaska pick it up. Tries to throw it off front to Lundgren. Chaska on the far boards. McGovern settles. Rush throw it on net. Puts it up the gate. And the Storm chasing out of the zone. McGovern back. Sidesteps his man. Pushes the puck up the ice to Lundgren. Or Chaska dumps it in. Lundgren to chase. Overspeeds the puck. The Storm moving back to neutral ice. Beal over to Brown. Brown misses his connection. That's going to be nice for your Whitehawks. You bring it back down to the Whitehawks end.
Good pressure early from the Whitehawks. Lead shots on goal 4-1. Most of the time has been in the Chaska, Chan, and
Kaluzny in the net for the Whitehawks tonight. Childers on the draw with Ranky and Zilka. Childers wins the draw.
Oh boy.
Immediately to Zilka. Zilka on the puck. He's going to clutch it. Backhand. Jackson Zilka on a very slick pass from Will Piaski. Childers wins the draw. Throws it to Piaski. Almost like that was a set play to break out Zilka out of the zone. And your Whitehawks take a 1-0 lead. Same line will take the draw. Childers on the dot. Chaska Chan picks it up, shovels it over. Piaski pushes it up the ice. Gains the zone. Storm looks to control, throw it. Piaski with a good stick. Right back in. And we'll have it offside. Childers on the dot. Ranky steps in, wins control, throws it to Brown. Brown right back to Ranky as he takes the blue line. Ranky with a shot that's blocked. Storm move up the ice, 2-on-2 with Ranky on the back check. They wait for it. Storm take the blue line. Piaski and Childers check the man off the puck. Childers picks it up behind our own net. Around to Ranky. Ranky's got room. He's going to go reach wide to Zilka. Zilka can't control. The Storm bring it back the other way. Aaron pass. Ranky's right there to pick it up. Tries to beat two Storm. Can't do it. Pass on the puck now. Koski regains. Ranky throws a stick at it. Moves into the zone. Tries to dance, but gets forced back out. Whitehawks straight to right. Beal up the ice. Takes it into the zone across the blue line. We've got an offside. Koski was well ahead of the play.
Yep, good 4 strides worth.
Hey, I will say they look much faster here in the first period
Yes.
than several of the contests we've seen. It's good to see them get strong legs, good energy. Koski on the dot, pulls it to Beal. Beal immediately over to McGovern. McGovern throws it into the Storm end. And they'll freeze the puck. Face off to the left of the Storm goalie. 6:29 remaining in the first. Koski to take the draw with S and Milady. Milady picks it up from Koski, skates across the slot, goes to make a shot, blocked out front. Storm trying to feed it out. McGovern right there to throw it back into the opposite corner. On the near boards, Beal takes a huge hit, gets knocked in the boards. We've got a Storm penalty. We're going to have a face-off in the zone as Chaska Chan goes to the penalty box. Your Whitehawks new to the power play. Good to see a Beal pop up right away from that hit. His head went right into the board.
Beal got dumped. S got dumped right before the whistle.
Yeah, Chaska
Physicality
Chan,
wrapping up here a little bit.
for sure. They're not afraid to use their bodies. So we'll go Koski. Milady, Childers, with Brown and Piaski on the blue line.
Nope, we got panic in the penalty box. There we go. Been there, Ryan. That's not a fun place to be. Everybody's looking at you. You can't find the button.
Nobody likes the
No
clock.
good.
Whitehawks control. Childers settles the puck down, looking for an open man. Brown picks up the puck, throws it out front, makes its way through as Milady chases. Milady down low, throws it out front through Chaska. Brown down to Childers. Childers throws it on net, deflected wide. Tied up in the corner. Chaska comes to help out. Childers looks to battle. Milady now, and they're all three Whitehawks digging for the puck. Chaska comes away with it. Throws it out front. Back into the corner. Milady first to chase. Brown gets deep into the zone. Smart play. Tries to throw it on net. Deflected by the Storm. They'll reset. Milady back to Brown. Brown, top of the circle. Fires a puck. Goes one. Piaski holds his own. Storm collects. Trying to throw it out. Childers holds. Right back to Brown at the point. Tries to line it up. Can't get the shot off. Childers out front. Throws one at the net. Milady puts it out. Milady circling. Decides to keep it. Throws down low to an open defenseman. Piaski had stepped in. Smart play by Will Piaski. He had come in from his point position to collapse down low as he cleared out. Milady with his head up. Finds him. Gets the goal. Whitehawks 2-0.
Whitehawk power play stays very efficient these last 3 games. That is where a majority of their offensive firepower has come from.
Yeah, they've been red hot.
I think that's 7 goals in the last 3 games, if my math is right.
I'll take your word for it. Childers on the dot with Wesley and Lundgren. Childers wins the draw cleanly. Shovels it back to McGovern.
There you go.
Up to Lundgren.
I had faith you'd get there.
Childers gets to get down. Now to Wesley. Wesley behind the net, throws it up top. Neal brings it into the dot. Tries to throw it on net, blocked by the Storm. And that's going to trickle out of the zone. Lundgren back. Throws it up to McGovern. McGovern's going to take the blue line, puts it immediately on net, and we're going to get a freeze of the puck. 4:28 remaining in the first. Now Westonka 2, Chaska 0.
Shots on goal is off by a good multiplier of 2.
McGovern settles the draw. Looking to get a shot on that. Hits a few skates, goes wide. McGovern pitches deep. He's down to the red line. Whitehawks playing much more aggressive today than we saw last night. Storm move out of their zone, through the neutral zone. Take the Whitehawks blue line. Storm in the corner. McGovern rubs his man out. Childers throws it back into the corner. Childers tries to control. Comes up the near side. Wesley on the puck. The good hit. Knocks his man off the puck. Beal throws McGovern. Nobody home on the wing. Shot. Kaluzny's there to make the save. And both teams will make a change. Whitehawks will send out Koski, Renke, Piaski, Zoka, and Brown. Quick shot, quick glove, we'll do it all again. Kaluzny hasn't seen much action in the last 2.5 minutes. Sharp reactions. Storm win the draw. Sidesteps a man. Immediately.
Good stick there by
Piaski steps up. Moves his way up the zone. Tries to beat a man. Storm knocked him off the puck and regain control.
Tried to beat 3 men there.
Storm move on to their end. Up to the blue line. Oh, good move by the Storm player. Nowhere left to go though. Kaluzny shuts it down, gloves the puck. We'll have a face-off on the near side.
Some fancy stick work by the Stormhawk wing. Walked around Brown and got a good shot attempt off. Camo able to fight it off.
Childers, Milady, and S. Childers. Storm win the draw. defenseman moves it up to shot. Easily turned away by Kluzny. Milady picks up the puck. Milady makes the move. Childers now got the puck. 3 on 2 if they hurry. Oh, tries to feed the puck back to him and just couldn't connect. Milady gets the puck down to the corner. Comes around near side. Settles it. Out to McGovern. Back to Milady. Oh, he was looking for McGovern to make a move. He did not. Puck comes down the Whitehawks' head. Kaluzny throws a Hail Mary, tries to hit it to center ice. Knocked down by the Storm, and Childers will get the puck and make a change. Storm collect behind their own net. Come out with speed, 3 on 2, 3 on 3 now. McGovern with a good stick, knocks the puck out of the zone, Milady. Storm in their own end, come to the Whitehawks blue line, waits for it. He knew that guy was coming streaking. Takes center ice. This puck knocked off his stick as Koski picks it up. Shouldered as he pitches the puck to Milady. Milady in the slot. The puck goes high. He's going to make a change. Brown pulls it at the blue line. To Koski. Koski in the slot. Tries to push it off to Wesley. Wesley to Koski. Back around the other way. Got the puck. Storm down in the corner. He gets it out to Wesley. Wesley puts it on net. And the puck is frozen. I don't know if the official time is in the Storm end, but the Whitehawks have been pervasive here in the first period. 1:34 remaining.
I'm sorry, was that a pervasive?
Pervasive.
Good word.
Chaska at the blue line holds. Picks it up in the corner, deflected off the goalie stick as he was coming out from the end line. Brown steps up. Storm push pass into the Whitehawks blue line. Out around the corner, Piaski picks him up, turns him away. Back to the blue line, shot, goes wide. Storm now on the near side, back to the point. Deflected, Wesley with a foot race. Storm didn't get there first. Immediately push it back up the ice. And they just throw it away. The Whitehawks will collect. As both teams changes. Oh.
Bad play there by Camo.
Whitehawks had an opportunity to settle the puck, throw it out front for a lonely Storm offender. And that'll make the game 2-1.
Will Camo get an assist on that in the official scorebook?
I don't think so.
Because that was tape to tape, textbook. Whoopsie doopsie.
46 seconds remaining in the period. Bantam 2, Chaska 1. Childers wins the draw. Rinky dishes it back to Beal. Beal right up to Sosa. Storm collects D-to-D. They'll go back the other way. Tries to throw a rink wide pass. McGovern on it. They'll clear the puck. Chaska is well offside at this point. And they'll blow it dead. We'll have a face-off just outside the Whitehawks zone. Storm win the draw. The control. D-to-D. Throw it back into their own zone with 20 seconds remaining in the period. Storm move up the ice. Take the Whitehawks blue line. McGovern kicks his man into the corner. Knocks him off the puck. Storm behind the net. Trying to make a wraparound. Gets loose in the slot. 2 seconds. 1. That's the end of the first. Whitehawks, 8 shots on goal. Chaska, 5. Score, 2-1. Westonka. Yeah, minus the one mental error there late in the period, which has hurt us before. Whitehawks looking really fast on their skates. Yeah. Also impressed by Chaska's use of the body. Play a lot heavier than a lot of the teams we've seen yet.
Yeah, they're throwing shoulders. The Whitehawks tighten up the old helmet straps here and come out ready to play in the second.
takes the zone. Koski and Milady. Storm overskate the puck. They throw it out front. Nobody there to take it. It's going to clear the zone. Koski shovels it behind the Brown. Brown chips it up. The Storm take control. Bring it across the blue line. Right back out to the neutral zone. Pass on the puck. Milady knocks it down. Rubs his man out. Pass picks up the puck. And loses it. Koski tries to throw it forward. Chaska picks it up, throws it back to Brown. Brown regroups. Up the far side boards, right past the Storm defender. That won't be icing. Milady takes a chop at it. Puck on the near side. Milady settles it, trying to get it to Koski. Koski gets it. Whitehawks make a change. Piaski at the blue, gets a shot off. Ooh. Good shot, but a great save. Glove save by the Chaska goalie, and we'll have a face-off on the near side. Quick release by Piaski there. Thought there was a chance, but pulled out of the net by the Chaska goalie. Childers, Lunger, and Wesley. Childers wins the draw cleanly, throws it to McGovern. D to Beal. Beal fires the puck off the Storm defender's stick. Right back out to Beal. Beal settles, throws it in the corner intentionally to Childers. Childers picks it up, throws it back to Beal. Beal fires a shot on net, deflected out front by Lundgren, wide. McGovern pulls the puck in the corner. Chaska throws the puck up. We're going to one-on-one. Beal with a great stick, holds it outside the blue line. It's an offside. Bring the puck back outside the zone.
McGovern again get a little frisky down there under the red line, and that forced a little bit of a scramble there, but Beal, good stick, breaks that up before it can get too organized for the Stormhawks.
Chaska at the blue line, brings it in. Down to the corner. Beal on him. Chaska gives it the puck. Childers picks it up, throws it up to Lundgren, doesn't connect. Back down in the corner around the Whitehawk zone. Wesley first to the puck, gets knocked off it. Beal there with him, comes up with it. Beal sidesteps a check, loses the puck as a part of the process. Deflected out front, Childers controls, throws it to Lundgren. Lundgren recollects, gets knocked over the sideboards. Whitehawks throw it into the zone. Icing is waved off. Wesley first into the zone. Lundgren to chase. Takes his man off the puck. As the Storm collected and throw it up to center right. Good stick back to that. Koski picks it up. Storm collected it. Dumps the puck, Ranky to help out. I think we're going to have in the crease. Easy to call when the Chaska guy is still standing next to Camo. And that should come outside if that's the call. So that couldn't have been the call then, because that should have outside the zone. Storm, with the face off, Camo turns the puck low again. Behind the Whitehawks head. Dished out. Ranky throws it back to the Storm defender, right back into the zone. Chipped away. Brown throws it up into the netting. We'll have a face-off in the Whitehawks' head. I'm not sure what that call was then. If we blew it dead because there was a Chaska guy camped out in the crease.
I was following the puck, so I did not see what was happening in the crease at all. I can be of no help.
11:58 remaining in the second. Childers wins the draw, throws it to McGovern. McGovern dishes it around, passes on the wing. Tries to throw the puck up, right on a Childers stick. We'll go 2-on-2 into the Storm end. Childers finds a spot in the slot, gets a shot off, that's turned away. Follows up his own rebound, throws it out front. McGovern throws a butterfly over the net. Childers holds on to it, down to Milady. Milady now cycles.
Give and go. Oh.
Dishes it to Beal. Beal stops up short. Back to McGovern. Gets it out of the zone. They're going to have to regroup. McGovern up to Milady. Back to McGovern on the near boards. And we'll go rink wide to Beal. Beal immediately up to S. S at the red line. Chips it into the zone. Lady fierce on the forecheck. S there with him. Good stick by Jason S. McGovern collapses deep. The Storm floating the guy high. Beal's back to get him.
Oh, what?
Wow. This Whitehawks fan does not agree with that call, as the Chaska Chan guy cocked and loaded and then just threw himself on the ground after he got hit by McGovern. Either way, McGovern is going to get 2 minutes for interference.
Bad penalty there. That was a clean check. Looked like the Chaska Chan player was getting ready to attempt a reverse hit. McGovern buried him, and they called interference of all things.
Koski to take the draw. Brown chips the puck back to the blue line. Storm control, hold it in. Move. Brown with a good stick, keeps him on the outside. Koski up top, chips it out. Storm going to have to regroup here. Lundgren with a good forecheck. Koski on the near side, holds him at the blue line. Lundgren chips it out. Storm will have to regroup again at their own blue line. Storm make a move at center ice. Across the blue line. He's going to bring it down low. Koski with a good stick. Back out to the blue line. Clean shot here. Throws it in. Oh.
That fluttered.
At the top. Good shot from the blue line. Confusion out front. Just beats Kaluzny over his left shoulder, glove side. And that's a tie game, 2-2. Hard play goal for Chaska Chan with 10:08 remaining in the second. So the Whitehawks will go back 5-on-5.
Big Mo shifted a little bit after that misplay late in the first by Camo. Whitehawks are going to have to take it back here.
Shoulders wins the draw. Moving through the neutral zone. Zilka on the forecheck. Held. That's, should have been, yeah, there we go. That's a hand pass. That's going to come outside the zone as the referee collects himself after getting knocked down on the far boards. Yeah, he's signaling hand pass. That's going to come outside the Chaska Chan blue line, which it was. We'll line it up here. Childers on the dot again. Childers runs a draw cleanly to Piaski. Piaski throws it up on the boards, knocked down by the Storm. Storm take the blue line. Knocked off the puck, trying to play the net. Stop right there. Piaski throws it off the glass. Right on the stick of Ranky. Ranky over to Zilka. Good fancy pass. Oh, just couldn't hold on. That's going to get out of the Storm end. Brown over to Piaski. Backhands it into the zone. Down low, goalie to collect it. Throws it around. Brown in deep. Ranky there with him. Ranky to Brown. Brown throws it on net. Oh! Almost squeaked up over the Storm goalie's pads, but he knocks it down to freeze the puck. Face-off will come here to the left of the Storm goalie. Koski to take the face-off with S and Milady. McGovern and Beal on defense. Storm win the draw, throw in the corner. Immediately rifle the puck around to the weighted wing. Throws it out of the zone on McGovern's stick. Beal controls, throws it up to S. S holds for a second up to Milady. Milady tries to chip it by. Storm chip it back. Koski wins the draw. Storm clocked it on the far boards. Throw it up to Koski. Koski to Beal. Beal over to McGovern. Chips it up the ice right to the Storm defender. Koski picks up the puck off the stick. Back behind the net. McGovern comes in deep. Throws it on net. Deflected by S. S picks it up with the blue line. Holds his own. Throws it back down deep and gets a change. To Koski. Koski right up front to the slot. Storm players there to grab the puck. He's just going to throw it out. McGovern over to Beal. Beal will make the lead zone entry. Beal around the dot, makes a cut to the net, tries to throw it, hits the pipe. Ooh. out front as the Storm move back up the ice. Through the neutral zone. Across the Whitehouse blue line, throw it behind the net. Collision to stop the puck and send it on. Open net. Storm up top in the circle. Milady can't put it in the zone, tied up on the Storm player. Out front, slide, goes wide. Storm recollects. And that's going to escape the zone. Storm will regroup at their own blue line. Couple of nifty moves as the Storm come across the blue line. He leads the puck. Holds his own. Off moves instead. She goes back to the blue line. Storm hits the goal. Got a little penalty there.
Yeah, Lundgren's fishing for
Wesley on the puck to his feet.
fishing for 2 minutes in the box here. That's the
Easy
second
save by Kaluzny.
second one of those where Lundgren's come all the way out of the zone and put a hit on late. And one of these times I got a feeling they're going to give him the whistle.
Yeah, the solid 2-3 count after he gets rid of the puck. They're not going to let that go very long. Childers will take the face off. Storm win, back to the defenseman, right back to the wing. They get tied up, throws it deep. Brown to chase, chips it. Mikey picks it up, throws it to the defenseman, he holds. Right back down deep in the Whitehawk zone. Piaski on the puck. Storm, throw it out front. Can't connect. Piaski up to Zilka. Zilka with Piaski. Reinke on the other wing. Drops. Can't find a handle to take a shot. Holds onto the puck. Keeps control. Back into the slot. Zilka over to Beal. Or no, that's Childers. Childers shoots wide. And that's going to ring around and come out of the Whitehawks. Piaski rubs his man up. Backs him down. Brown shifted forward down to Reinke's spot. In the slot. Wide open. Shot. And a goal.
So after going up 2-0, that's 3 in a row for Chaska Chan. Whitehawks' 2 sloppy plays have led to 2 straight, or 2 of the 3, excuse me, Stormhawk goals.
Are they the Stormhawks or just the Storm?
Stormhawks.
Oh.
It's Chaska Chan.
I've always just called them the Storm.
That's Chanhassen is the Storm, and Chaska's the Hawks.
The Stormhawks take the zone.
So they concatenate.
Down low, the Whitehawks there. Oh. Little effort for Rickles, but it's going both ways. Beal takes his man down. Storm chipping ahead. Koski there in control. That's gonna be an elbow or a high stick. All right, that works too. That hit was very high on Koski here on the near boards. We'll bring that puck down into the Stormhawks end. Your Whitehawks to go on a 5-4 power play.
Good time for one. They need some momentum back in this one.
Your familiar power play lines out there with Childers on the dot. Koski and Milady on the wings. Piaski and now Reinke on defense. Whitehawks can't win the draw. Control chase. Milady over to Piaski. Piaski at center ice. Throws the puck up to Childers. Childers takes the zone. Looks to settle. Passes the puck to himself off the boards and then goes back too far from Milady. Piaski. Over to Reinke. Reinke will take the blue line on the far side. Reinke gets to the dot. Down low, trying to control. Oh, front, Childers. Goalie gets a stick on it and deflects it into the corner. Storm is going to be icing. We'll bring that all the way back.
Too much one-on-one here to start this power play for my liking.
4:58 remaining in the second. 1:20 remaining on the Whitehawks power play. Childers to line up for the face-off. Childers wins the draw, gets to Milady. Milady feeds it back to Piaski. Piaski throws it too far for Ranky. Ranky down to the corner for Koski to control. Childers behind the net. Childers and Koski there. Koski out to Ranky. Ranky back to Koski. Takes a shot. Deflected away. Childers on his knees takes a big attempt at the net. And Chaska Chan will throw it down the length of the ice to get a change. We'll bring the face-off back with 47 seconds remaining in the power play. With 4:25 remaining in the second, Chaska 3, down 2. This time Lundgren will line up on the dot with Zilka
And S.
McGovern and Beal back on the defense. Storm win the draw. Go behind the net. Trying to throw it out, and they do. McGovern collects the puck. Storm takes the zone. Beal back to throw it out. McGovern. Zilka across the blue line. Down to the dot. Cuts to the net. Trickles it. Almost goes through the 5-hole.
It does!
The net. Nifty little play by Zilka to find the 5-hole on a fluttering puck. And the Whitehawks score yet another power play goal to bring it 3-3.
2 for 2 this afternoon on the power play for the Whitehawks.
Childers will come out to center Wesley and Lundgren. Childers wins the draw. Storm pick it up. Loose puck goes to McGovern. McGovern up to Lundgren. Lundgren throws it into the crowd. Are you all watching down there? That was coming right at us. Lundgren makes sure that everybody's watching what's going on here. We'll face off just outside the Whitehawk zone. Childers wins the draw. Holds it at the blue line. Storm take the blue line. Tries to throw it out front. Good stick by McGovern. Lundgren throws it out. Childers follows. He's got the puck. Comes across the blue line with speed. Takes to the corner. Throws it on net. Dances. Oh, good blocker save by the goalie on his rear. Scrum out front. The puck is still loose. The puck is still loose. They're throwing it at the net. Shot by Lundgren goes wide. Chaska somehow clears the zone. Beal pulls up short. Gives it up to Wesley. Wesley takes the blue line. Over to Lundgren. Can't handle it. Gets regains control. Throws it at the net. Sticked away. Wesley's got the puck. Dumps it back down low for Childers. Childers gets bumped out the puck by the Storm. Regains control. Childers patiently waits, throws it to Wesley. Wesley in the corner. Battling, gets it out, throws it against the goalkeeper's pads. The Storm move their way out of their zone, take the way down the blue line. Piaski tries to play out of the corner. Each team has 6 players down in the corner, and finally the puck comes out. Wesley, first one to the puck. Chips it, the Storm keep it in. Storm throw it out front to a wide open man. Pelusi with the save. Back to the blue line. Shot. Blockered away. Storm have the puck. Storm putting it together a little bit here. Patiently making moves to the top of the circle. Shot. Gloves by Pelusi, and we'll have a face-off down on the Whitehawks end. With 1:48 remaining, it's tied 3-3. Whitehawks 15 shots on goal. Chaska Chan 14. I think there's probably a half a dozen shots missing in total, but that's what the scoreboard says.
At least.
Storm win the draw. Throw it back. Shot on net. Deflected. Deflected high and wide. Whitehawks feed the puck out. Childers looks to escape. Throws it behind him. Storm pick it up. Chaska at the blue line. Low angle shot. Turned away by Kluzny. Brown. Up to Milady. Milady shovels it in. Storm looked to recollect. Milady knocks his man off the puck. Childers there to pick it up. Childers keeping control as he skates. Dumps it back low to S. S tries to feed it to Milady. Knocked down by a Storm defender. As they chip it out, McGovern will pick it up. Immediately with a backhand pass over the field. Give it up to Storm. Two quick passes, can't control. Childers dumps it deep, and he's going to go make a change after getting hacked. Storm at the blue line. McGovern holds strong. They get tied up. Brown knocks it down. Pass and slides it by to Zilka. Zilka will make the pass back.
Got Reinke. He's got Reinke.
Chaska out of the zone to Reinke. Reinke's got a step. At the dot, tries to feed it back, throws it out front. Smart play by Reinke. He didn't really have a shot, but tried to throw it up the goaltender's pads. Give Chaska a chance. Field to collect with 4 seconds. 2. And that's the second period. So at the end of the second, your Whitehawks 3, Chaska Hawks 3. 16 to 15 on shots in favor of your Whitehawks. Both teams will head to the dressing room, and we'll get a resurface and be back with you in 20 or 10 or 15 or whatever they do. Back. At the start of the third, Chaska 3, Mount Westonka 3. Slight edge for the Whitehawks with 16 shots on goal and 15 for the Stormhawks. Whitehawks will start with Koski at center, Milady and S on the wings, Yaski and Brown as your defenseman. Kluzny back of the net. Koski squares up, wins the draw, shovels it to S. Storm make their way into the zone, throw it into the corner. Storm with the puck, throws it on net to the slot. Deflected away.